right, so here's the former UFC World Title challenger, perennial heavyweight contender type, the Reem, Alistair Overeem. His crowning achievement, really, that K1 World Grand Prix Championship in kickboxing, still in search of that elusive UFC title.
No one expected him to win that kickboxing world championship, but he went out there and he beat some of the biggest names in kickboxing history. But once he was back in MMA, he has been a true and absolute savage. From becoming the Dream World Champion, becoming the Strikeforce Heavyweight Champion, he's done about everything you can do in the sport of mixed martial arts.
Of course, he made his UFC debut famously against Brock Lesnar. A lot of the recent wins for the Reem have come by knockout or TKO. He'll be chasing another highlight here tonight. Alistair Overeem, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. From the backyard brawls to the biggest show in the sport, here is Kimbo Slice making the UFC walk yet again, and you can be sure when Kimbo's on the fight card, the masses are tuning in.
Everybody's tuning in. There are fight parties all around the country because Kimbo's fighting. He just has that ability to get people together to compete. He's one of those guys that regardless of wins and losses, you still want to see him go. But trust me, Kimbo lands the right hand. Most times he is getting his hand raised. A phenomenal, phenomenal boxer, has professional boxing experience, and also just a draw in every sense of the word.
Good to see Kimbo Slice ready to go here tonight. Kimbo Slice. And that means we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alistair Overeem. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Kimbo Slice.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go with the Reem versus Kimbo Slice as round 1 gets underway. Saw a lot of submission wins early on in Overeem's heavyweight career as a mixed martial artist. He believes the sub might be here tonight.
I think that's what people underestimate, is the submission ability of the Reem. It's a beautiful guillotine choke that he uses to submit some of the better fighters that we've seen compete in the UFC. He's so big, he's so strong, and he has a squeeze that if he gets around the neck of Kimbo, this is going to be a short night for him.
It has been more than 10 years since Alistair Overeem submitted a foe in mixed martial arts competition. Perhaps he will have a willing party in Kimbo Slice tonight. Solid kick by him there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters.
Switch knee into the body.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Hey, take that shot, take the shot.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Effective with the jab. He's lucky his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem.
Oh! Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Kimbo Slice.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Under a minute now to go. Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Round 2 is next.
Excellent. That was beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man. You could have closed this off. You're going to ruin this round.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice punch from the clinch by the Reem.
Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Oh, that kick is good by Overeem.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Oh, great level change there.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Big ground and pound.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Beautiful transition.
Overeem's right back to the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Overeem ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Under 90 seconds to go here in the second round. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Overeem's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the
He
stop.
better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
You want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Working off the jab, it's good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Slice gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. He comes forward with a flying knee that just, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Nice work here on the clinch by Slice. Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain, it tells you how hard or how much effect the strikes have taken on them. Right now, we are seeing him limping because he's been kicked so much.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
On point with that jab today.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Left hand got home there.
He's got him in the clinch once again.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh!
He hurt him real bad.
Oh, big left. Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands.
On the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Seconds winding down in round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting...
Oh, that's the over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful leather change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Lands a big elbow there.
Another one.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Gets back to his feet. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both.
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to believe.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, nice kick.
Immediately gets the underhook. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one.
There you go. Look for the shot.
He got hurt again.
Well, we got a lot of...
Oh!
That's it! That'll do it! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,